In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. There is generally torment throughout everyday life. Maybe everyday routine does not merit experiencing in the event that there isn't torment included. To develop is to know torment. To adore is to know torment. To learn is to know torment. Kids are savage. They make fun of anything they can see that is different about another. They move into gatherings of the wealthy and the poor, yet on the edges of those gatherings are the nuisances, the ones that fit into no shape proposed to them. Dreams merit having, however long they stay stowed away. In the open they are cannon feed to those less bright. Stars are the light by which we live out what we stow away with disgrace in sunshine. Imagine that you don't take note. Watch your heart from the thoughtless who look to twisted you with their self-hatred. Persuade yourself you don't feel your heart break when they advise you to disappear. You stroll into a generally full homeroom, loaded with understudies, talking endlessly. Everybody appears to know one another, everybody except you, that is. You sit down, not precisely in the back yet, not in that frame of mind of the room by the same token. You subside into a seat to the back of focus and somewhat out of the way, recognizable enough that the educator won't search you out and approach you continually, yet not in the notice me seat by the same token. A couple of individuals gaze toward you and you swear you can see their judgment composed across their countenances. The work area is little and has no cushioning. You shift awkwardly. You feel the entire room gazing at you, singing into your spirit. What are you doing here? What compels you assume you are sufficient to be one of them? Your heart pounds in your chest and your stomach starts to agitate. You ponder simply getting your stuff and leaving. You won't ever fit in here. The blonde young lady converses with you consistently. She is tranquil and somewhat abnormal, yet entirely extremely sweet. Different young ladies see you like you're only a piece of gum on the lower part of their name image shoes. You choose to overlook them. Still, your heart breaks a little and you feel embarrassed when they chuckle at you. You can't help that your hair is the shade of a brand new penny, or that you attempt to be everybody's companion. Yet at the same time, you feel like it's in some way your issue and that you are continually accomplishing something wrong. The threesome arrangement sleepovers for every one of the young ladies, aside from you, continuously ensuring they discuss it so you can hear. You grin when individuals can see, yet alone. You retreat to a universe of books and music, where you can become mixed up in the solace of imperceptibility and sob well into the night around evening time. The lights are brilliant and marginally dark the countenances in the group. You feel the strain of your girdle against your swelling lungs. The lights faint, and the music starts, delicate and low. The orange gleam of the gelled spotlight beams all over, making the remainder of the world vanish. You can't see the threesome of braggarts any longer, sitting in the sixth line, murmuring to one another when you stepped in front of an audience. Their eyes consuming into you, they hang tight for you to demonstrate you're not on par with what they are. Your heart is in your throat. Your stomach beats. Simply relax. Stealthily, you have prepared for this. You were unable to deteriorate, they said, and consented to allow you to learn. The notes emerge from you without any problem. Each high note takes off into the rafters, moving there briefly. Your hands quit shaking. You shut your eyes and let the music fold over you like a familiar object. You are, as of now, not the plain young lady on the room that nobody needs to incorporate. Your aria closes. The lights light up and the theater stands to cheer. A grin extends across your face. You twist your head in a delicate bow. You are home. You are seen and heard. Your eyes examine the group for natural appearances. You see the threesome, sitting in their seats, not a solitary word to say. If you like the video, please press the like icon and subscribe to the channel.